Hello everyone, how are you doing? Well, here I am. It's my first Instagram live, I think, ever, so I'm excited about it. I just want to know how are you doing during the confinement. Me personally, I am doing okay. I can't complain. Here I am at home. Have been very, very hard times for the world in general, no? So and yes, the coronavirus is hitting our country, my country, very strong too. So it's tough to accept all the things that you see every day on the news. But it's not a moment to be sad. Here I am in Instagram live for the first time, so let's try to enjoy some good time. Well, for me personally, I've been more than 1 month already being here at home, and I just try to do my routines in terms of working a little bit on the gym. I'm lucky that my people from my academy send me some machines from the gym, and I am able to work a little bit here at home. So happy to be able to keep working a little bit on my fitness, and I am trying to keep enjoying the cooking or just spending time with my wife. That's the things that we can do today, no? So nothing else. But yes, have been some tough period of time, especially the first couple of weeks have been difficult for me to understand how the things evolves, and it was impossible for me to stay positive, watching every day on the news all the people who were suffering that much, no? So now I think, even if still a sad moment because everybody is suffering this pandemic worldwide, seems like in some places things starts to be a little bit less negative, no? So that's give me positive energy too, and I find my routines, and I am a little bit more positive. I enjoyed this time trying to stay in touch with my foundation, knowing that today we are, even through these very hard times, my foundation is not stopping the work. So we are trying to keep helping the families. For example, in Palma, we are helping the families in terms of basic products, families who are taking advantage of our project in Palma. We are sending them food, hygienic products, and just try to be in touch and make sure that we are able to cover the things that they needed, no? And in another project, we are sending to the kids the scholar material because they don't have the opportunity to keep working online from their home. So we are making sure that they have the things that they need. So something that I think is important in this very tough period of time. And at the same time, I'm in touch with the people of Red Cross, that we started the initiative with Pau Gasol, and have been an important success. Happy that we are raising a lot of important money for the cause. And I'm super happy that the rest of of sportsmen in Spain, the world of sport stays together to try to support the initiative. No, I can't thank enough my colleagues for their support, and not only the world of sport. Everyone have been very positive about the project and supporting. So super happy for that, and we really hope to keep encouraging the people to keep supporting all the initiatives to help and to try to overcome this very tough situation. At the same time, I have been in touch with the kids on my academy that they are confined there since 1 month and something. So I am super proud about the work that my team is doing inside the academy. There is 70 workers inside the academy and 85 kids inside the academy, since the beginning of the quarantine. So they are doing a great job. They are following the rules. I have been in touch with them, with the coaches. I have been in touch with the kids, and I enjoyed this period of time to try to be in touch with the parents too, because during these times, I think parents needs to make sure that their children are safe and are in the best hands possible, and we can't stop working to make sure that this is happening. No? So have been a great conversation with the parents. I think very productive, and just making them know that we are following the rules of the authorities, and we are making sure that we take all the prevention possible to make sure the kids are healthy and in the best hands possible. So that's something that I am very proud. It's tough to be watching every day how many families, how many people are losing one member of their family, and even they cannot say goodbye. So it's something that is I can't imagine something like this, how tough this is. So all my support for all these families, especially for these families, but at the same time for the families that some of their members are losing their jobs. It's true that we are suffering a sanitary crisis with the COVID, but at the same time, it's true that the economical crisis is a big issue to know today and in the future. Going to be a lot of people that they're gonna lose their job, and it's the moment to stay together to try to make sure that we work hard to avoid all these disasters. Or I know avoid is impossible, but to minimize the impact of this situation. So we're gonna make sure that not gonna be because we are not working hard to avoid this situation. And I want to say some words in Spanish because I didn't. Hola a todos. Nada, simplemente deciros que estoy feliz de estar aquí con todos vosotros. Es mi primer Instagram Live que he hecho en mi vida y es algo nuevo para mí. Pero bueno, estoy feliz de poder compartir con vosotros un ratito. Y la realidad es que en estos momentos tan duros que estamos viviendo, pues es bueno también pasar un rato de distracción y la verdad que me alegra de poder compartirlo con todos vosotros. Deciros que desde que ha empezado el confinamiento, pues desde la fundación no hemos parado de buscar también soluciones para atender a las familias que se están viendo beneficiadas de nuestros proyectos. Lo he dicho en inglés, pero lo digo en español. A las familias que acuden a nuestro centro de Palma, pues les damos ayuda alimenticia y de higiene para asegurarnos de que no les falta de nada en este periodo de alta dificultad para todos nosotros. Estamos trabajando para ayudarles en todo lo que les podamos ayudar, en todo lo que necesiten, y seguimos en contacto con las familias para asegurarnos de que están bien y bien atendidas. En otro proyecto en Valencia, pues les hemos dado packs escolares, porque hay muchos de los niños y niñas que están en nuestros centros pues que no tienen acceso a internet y no pueden seguir estudiando online, o sea que intentamos que no les falte el material escolar en estos momentos que ellos pues no pueden acudir al colegio, ¿no? O sea que intentamos cuidar a la gente que se beneficia de nuestros proyectos y no paramos de buscar soluciones para intentar que ellos se sientan bien atendidos. También he estado aprovechando para estar en contacto con los chicos que están en la academia, que son 85, y también tenemos a 70 trabajadores confinados dentro desde que empezó la cuarentena. Y nada, estoy muy muy orgulloso tanto de los niños como de los entrenadores y psicólogos, preparadores físicos, fisioterapeutas que se han quedado dentro, ¿no? Son momentos muy complicados y muchos de ellos están ahí confinados sin poder ver a sus familias, ¿no? O sea que para mí, y estoy seguro de para los niños y niñas que están en la academia, que también están sufriendo este impacto del coronavirus, pues no pueden desarrollar su vida normal, pues tener el cariño y la atención de todos estos trabajadores dentro de la academia, pues seguro que les ayuda a superar un periodo como este que está siendo realmente duro. Y nada, también quería mandar un mensaje de apoyo a todas las familias que tienen algún miembro que ha perdido la vida o que están sufriendo el coronavirus y que no se han podido despedir de él, ¿no? O de ella. Son momentos inimaginables, lo dolorosos que pueden llegar a ser. Se me hace imposible ponerme en la piel de tantos y tantos que han perdido algún ser querido sin tan siquiera poderse despedir. Pero bueno, solo puedo mandaros un mensaje de ánimo y ojalá que podamos salir de esta de la manera menos negativa posible, ¿no? También un saludo afectuoso a toda la gente que está perdiendo su trabajo, ¿no? Que al final pues estamos sufriendo una crisis sanitaria muy importante, pero también económica, ¿no? La estamos sufriendo ahora y creo que la vamos a seguir sufriendo en el futuro, ¿no? Va a ser un periodo muy duro, creo que para muchas familias en muchos sentidos, y es momento de apoyarnos, de estar unidos y buscar soluciones para que la gente sufra lo menos posible. Pero bueno, vamos a estar positivos, vamos a pensar que las cosas van a ir a mejor cuanto antes y ojalá que así sea y salgamos de esta de la mejor manera posible. Bueno, a ver, voy a aprovechar para contestar algunas preguntas que veo que me están mandando, que son muchas. A ver, una por ahí, por ejemplo, es which advice did you give last week to the players confined at the academy? Well, I personally, I am not a big fan of advices, no? I just have been in touch with them, trying to explain my experience here at home and just to be well informed about how they are feeling. But just the only message that I sent to them is try to hold the motivation, try to hold the passion and the discipline. No, try to find routines every single day, and just tell them that in some way, well, they are a little bit better than the most of the people, no, because they are inside the academy and they can share all these tough moments with friends, because there are 80 friends there and with coaches and with psychologists. So even if the situation is tough because they cannot do their normal life, you know, they cannot go to school every single day, they have to follow the school online, and they cannot practice tennis as usual, they they can share all these moments with a lot of friends, no? And that's something that makes the things a little bit less difficult for them, and they will agree. They are happy, they are following the rules, and of course they can't wait to come back to the tennis court and keep practicing and keep following their dreams, no? But they are positive. They know they are in a good place with the right professionals around them, and I saw them happy. So just hopefully they are able to come back on court very, very soon. Well, let's go for another question. A ver, aquí. Hola, Rafa. ¿Qué tienes pensado hacer cuando te retires dentro de al menos de 20 años? Bueno, pues la verdad que dentro de 20 años, desgraciadamente, no va a ser. Pero la realidad es que no lo sé. Vamos a ver qué sucede. Vamos a de momento seguir jugando a tenis, que es lo que a día de hoy me apetece, y la realidad es que estoy con ilusión de volver al circuito, ¿no? Creo que nos toca una época de responsabilidad, una época que va a ser difícil volver a jugar torneos oficiales a corto plazo, pero bueno, tenemos la confianza de que cuando volvamos todo va a salir bien, ¿no? Y lo que voy a hacer en el futuro, pues bueno, tengo bastantes cosas en mente. Me apetecería viajar porque he viajado mucho, pero no he conocido los lugares. También es evidente que tengo la academia y la fundación, que son parte importante de mi presente, pero también una parte muy, muy importante de mi futuro, y la realidad es que voy a estar aún mucho más encima de todos estos proyectos de lo que pueda estar a día de hoy, ¿no? Ya que a día de hoy pues tengo un buen quehacer siguiendo mi carrera tenística. A ver, vamos con otra. Who in the current tour did you play against first as kids? Novak, Andy, or anyone else? Well, with Novak I never played when we were kids. I played with Andy, yes. I played with Joe Wilfried, Songa, with Richard Gasquet, with Gael Monfils. Yeah, I had great memories from all those times. No, have been unforgettable. I remember playing by teams, representing our countries, and have been just amazing. No, we enjoyed a lot, spending time together, and have been a lifetime experiences. So it's great to stay together now on tour, because we make our dreams true. You know, when we were kids, we were traveling, we were practicing a lot to try to become professional tennis players one day, and some of us, we did it, and it's great to keep sharing things together on tour. Okay, let's go for another one. Me pregunta aquí Peter, ¿estás jugando al tenis en casa estos días? ¿Qué rutinas tienes? Pues no estoy jugando a tenis, la realidad. No tengo una pista en casa, y la verdad es que lo echo un poco de menos. Estoy haciendo mis rutinas físicas, como he explicado antes en inglés. Pues tuve la suerte que desde el gimnasio de mi academia, pues me han podido traer algunas máquinas cuando empezó la cuarentena, y bueno, estoy haciendo mis trabajos diarios, ¿no? Estoy siguiendo mis rutinas diarias, y intento trabajar un poco por la mañana, un poco por la tarde, y mantenerme un poco ocupado y también en forma, ¿no? Creo que durante este periodo de tiempo en el que estamos en casa es muy importante tener tanto la cabeza como el cuerpo despierto, ¿no? Y es lo que yo estoy intentando en todo momento. Es verdad que no entiendo muy bien por qué no podemos jugar a tenis cuando la mayoría cuando mucha gente está yendo a trabajar, y más en nuestro deporte, que mantenemos unas distancias muy grandes de seguridad. Jugamos uno en cada lado de pista, pero bueno, entiendo que es una situación muy crítica. Entiendo que también el gobierno pues está desbordado por una situación sin precedentes, y también entiendo que lo último que piensan es en quién puede entrenar o quién no puede entrenar, ¿no? O sea que entiendo la situación. Igualmente, evidentemente, hay muchas cosas que no tienen lógica, pero hay que aceptar las reglas y convivir con ellas. A ver, vamos por otra pregunta por aquí. What do you think will be the easiest, Spanish, fishing, or cooking? The easiest probably will be, why not, fishing. I think he likes, and speaking with him a couple of times, I have been able to know that he likes sometimes to go for fishing with their kids to the lake, and I think he has experience in all of this. No, but he's trying in Spanish sometimes, and I don't know. He never cooked for me, so I don't know his cooking abilities. But I'm sure that he has some good talent out there. So I don't know. When I will be with Roger next time, I will ask him. Okay, let's go for another question. What keeps you motivated after the many victories you have had, and especially during these times? Well, my motivation is very easy to understand. No, I love what I'm doing. I feel a super lucky person for all the experiences that I am able to enjoy because of tennis. So honestly, I want to keep doing the things that I like. So doesn't matter if I achieved a lot or not that much. No, I like to be out there. I like to play in the best stadiums. I like to play tennis. I like the competition. So I'm just trying to stay healthy and to do my job, my routines every day, to be ready when I have the chance to come back. That's all what I can do today, you know, and I'm just trying to do my best to be ready for what's coming later. Okay, let's go for the next one. My question will be, when you are in an intensive training or training mode, what's your schedule from starting of the day till you sleep? Like what time you wake up, what you do all day of training day at the academy? Well, I normally in a normal, let's say off-season day, you know, to the preparation for the next season is normally I wake up around 8 in the morning. I have a breakfast. I go on the physio's room with Rafa, my mom, my physiotherapist, and just try to warm up the body a little bit on the physio's room, on the massage table. Then we go to the gym. We do our warm-up exercises for around 45 minutes, and then we go on court. We just try it. We just practice normally for 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, 1 hour and 30. It depends on the day, because sometimes we have a practice of of 2 days of 2 times per day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So if that happens, just we practice 1 hour and a half in the morning and around 1 hour in the afternoon, or 1 hour and a half in the afternoon too. But normally we only have one session, no? Especially today. When I was younger, I was working many more hours, but today we need to be ready to save the body too, no? So we practice in the morning until around 1, something like this, and then we go for lunch, and in the afternoon we come back to the gym. We work for 1 hour 30. We work for 1 hour 30 to 2 hours, depends on the day. And then sometimes we do some treatment with Rafael, with my physio, or sometimes just we come back home and just relax until the next morning.
Belleza de tonalidad. ¿Qué hay que hacer? Que es un Federer. A ver, ¿qué hay que hacer?
Okay, one moment, guys, because I have Roger here. I think he wants to be in touch with us. So let's see if I'm able to find him and talk a little bit together. 1 second. As you know, it's my first Instagram live, so it's not easy for me.
Okay. Where are you?
One second, guys. Sorry. This man is not easy to find. He's texting me that he wants to be in touch with us, but I'm seeing Andy here, but I keep looking for Roger. I'm gonna try to be in touch with Andy later. Okay, I think I finally found him. Let's try to see if he's able to stay in touch with us for a while. He has a lot of work at home, I think, during these days, with all the family taking care of their kids. But let's see if we are able to be in touch a little bit with him. I know he's at home in the mountains at his house. We have been in touch together the last week, and talking about our tour, about how the things are evolving in terms of when we will be able to come back on the tour, and just trying to find solutions about how to help the people who really needs the most. So let's see. we lost the connection with Roger.
Aqui não, aqui não. Isso aqui não.
Okay, we are waiting. Finally!
Are we in? Did we make it?
Finally!
My God! Oh, I don't know if it was you or me. How are you doing?
It's sure myself.
Me too.
I
I went in and out and in and out. I don't know how many times, but at the end,
but
we made it. My God!
We are old enough for all these things.
No. Oh God! You should have chosen a better guy. How you doing? You okay? Family, friends, everybody okay?
Yeah, still fine. Still
Okay,
fine.
good.
Yeah, situation, as I told you a couple of days ago, is still not good, but a little bit better.
Yeah,
but
good.
still not able to go out. But everybody's fine. Family
Okay.
and all the people around me, friends, are good. How are you doing?
Thanks. Good. Also, yeah, we're here at home like everybody else. You know, in a way, it's nice not to travel, but knowing that there's so much tough moments out there, it makes it uncomfortable. You know, to be in the position that we are in, but. Together we're stronger, you know. So, but everybody's healthy, you know. Family,
Your parents?
Mirka, the
Fine?
kids, parents. Yes, everybody's good. So
Good.
I'm happy and relieved. So yeah, no, it's good. Academy is open or no? It's closed. Must be closed,
No,
right?
it's closed. No, nothing can be
When are you
open
hoping
today.
to open? Do you have any idea or not yet?
No idea today because we are following the rules.
Yeah.
We are following the what the authorities say today. So today I explained before a little bit before to the followers. There is 85 kids inside the academy and 70 workers, psychologists, coaches, people from the kitchen. Physios, physical trainers, everybody is inside taking care of the kids. And I spoke with the kids and with the coaches a couple of days ago and have been great. They're happy, even if they want to be practicing tennis. And for the moment, we are not allowed to do it. So
you have not played since Indian Wells or what?
Kids for me.
No, you.
Me, I didn't touch a racket since Indian Wells. So long time
Perfect.
ago.
You won't be able to play tennis anymore when you come back.
I hope to remember something when I come back on court.
For sure.
You, how are you doing?
Yeah, look, I've been hitting a little bit against the wall. Rehab with the knee.
Is good, the knee? Is improving?
Yeah, it's okay. I had a really good first 6 weeks. Then it was a bit slower. Now it's getting better again, but I have plenty of time. So there is no stress, no rush. If there's anything positive, you know, that's the only thing really. That I have plenty of time. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want the knee to be good. You know, it doesn't matter when I return. So no, I've been hitting a little bit against the wall and doing my rehab and my fitness and everything. So no, things have been okay for me, you know, and I feel happy, you know, even I think after the second surgery, I mean, I don't know how many you've had, but it's easier the second time around, you know, so.
Yeah, I think so.
But I don't need to experience a third one, that's for sure.
No, better not.
No, exactly. Yeah.
At least not during our tennis careers anyway.
Exactly. We can do another one maybe later at some point, but not at the moment. Yeah. By the way, I was wondering when you were growing up, Rafa, did you have I mean, you clearly didn't probably have the setup like you have at the academy, right? How was your setup when you were growing up? You know, was it simple? Was it a good one? Was it a perfect one?
Not perfect.
How was it?
I was lucky enough. I have my parents. They have been working like a taxi.
Okay. You know? I'm a taxi driver now, so I know.
so you know how the things works. And I was playing football. I was playing tennis. Went to school. So was not like today in the academy that everything is together and things are you know, are a little bit easier. No, for me it was, you know, school 9 to 12, then 12 to 2, I was practicing tennis, just
Hmm.
eating something quick, 2 to 3. At 3, I was in the school, 3 to 5. I remember going to practice football around 5:30, and then
Yeah.
sometimes maybe a little bit more tennis, and then homeworks from the school. So have been crazy. So my
Yeah.
parents had a lot of work, and but have been a big help. And as you know, I have my uncle too. That he was
Yes. Yes.
very important during that moments. I imagine that you had something similar.
Yeah, I had similar football and tennis. I probably was not good as good as football as you, but I chose when I decided at 12, to choose tennis over football, and also it was all day the same thing. Also, in school, homework, and the 2 sessions until it was just too much. Yeah. So one thing, by the way, I wanted to ask you because it's been bothering me. It's that you are a lefty. So that's been a problem for me. Why did you, if you are a righty? Why do you play lefty if you could play righty?
No, I cannot play righty. No, no, I
You cannot,
cannot. Just,
but you
just
can
that
write.
that that's just a legend. I can
That is a
write
legend.
with the, with the right hand. I can. My basketball skills are with the right. All the feelings on the right,
Yeah,
but not in a tennis court and not in a football. So I am
amazing.
lefty
Huh?
to play football and lefty to play tennis. But
And it was your whole life like this, or it was your dad or your
yes,
uncle
yes.
did
But
that?
which age you started play tennis?
3, 4, and then it was always right hand. Yeah,
For
two
for
hands.
Yeah, for me the same, but I started with two hands, backhand and forehand. So,
Mm.
right one day, the people probably because I was hitting two backhands,
Yeah.
people didn't know that 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 I am lefty or righty, but I always have been lefty playing tennis.
Okay, so it's a legend. Okay, good. So then I cannot be
Well,
angry. Then it's just natural. That's fine.
yeah. Well, how are the kids enjoying the quarantine?
Good. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, for them, I think the other day, when we came back from South Africa, I went into the car with Lenny, and we went to go visit a friend, but I didn't tell him where we were going, and he asked me eventually, "So where are we going?" And I told him, "Oh, we're going back to Australia." She was like, "Oh, okay." He was ready for a 24-hour trip, so they were happy anywhere, it seemed like. But no, honestly, we're very happy to be in Switzerland, which is just the part that's hard is that we obviously cannot interact or see anybody other than
Yeah,
over
yeah,
the phone. Same with my parents, and just the close ones, and the kids would love to play with other, but honestly, our life and our kids are so busy all the time, and having four, they can always also just be together, and it's always fun and exciting. So no, they're doing well, and we it's good to have a routine as well. I mean, we are very strong for routines in general,
yeah,
with school, with when to eat, when to go to sleep, and I think when you have children, you have to be, or especially if you have multiple children, you should be. And we do that, and especially now that we're home for so long, it's amazing. We can go like, okay, on Monday we do this, on Tuesday we do that, on the weekends we're off, and normally it's all over the place. We don't know what to do, or what's going to happen really in 2 days. So
yeah, yeah.
so yeah, no, so everybody's good, I must say.
Well,
Everybody's in good shape and healthy, so that's great.
well, Roger, I don't want to bother you.
Yeah, let
Just
me go and take Andy, because he's laughing at us, and I know that Stan's also
I gonna, I
watching.
gonna, I gonna take, I gonna,
And
I
try
gonna,
to
I
get
gonna,
Andy
I
in, because I
gonna,
know he's
I gonna be
waiting
in
too.
touch with Andy. How,
It's gonna take you
how
like 10
he.
minutes.
Well, Roger, thank you very much for being here. Thanks a lot.
All the best to you, the
Keep in
family, and the
touch. I hope
academy.
to
Yeah?
see you very, very soon. Okay.
Absolutely. Take
Thank
care.
you.
I hope
Bye,
I can
Andy.
log out again.
No,
I
no,
hope
no,
I
no,
can
no, no,
log out.
no, no, no.
Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Take
Thank you,
care.
Roger.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, have been great to share these moments with Roger, and I see Andy here that he's making fun of us. I think he likes more the social networks than what we do. Where is Andy? Let's see if I'm able to find Andy and not find him. I don't know if Andy hide us now. Andy, where are you, man? Hmm? Okay. Oh, I see my friend here, Mark Lopez. We're gonna try to be in touch with him later. Hi, Andy.
Rafa,
How are you doing, Andy?
I can only see. Oh, there we go. You're back.
Okay.
How's things?
This Instagram life is, I am going crazy with this, man.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky getting people on it, but they are good. People seem to like them once we manage. But it was very amusing watching you trying to.
Hey,
It's funny.
next time I'm gonna be more ready.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just at home with the family and just trying to find things every day to do with the kids and stuff. But yeah, it's been it's been tough, obviously, but it's been nice as well to spend so much time with the kids and the family. We're not used to that, obviously. How about you?
Well, here, good. At home. I'm here in Mallorca, Porto Cristo, and yeah, just trying to be positive because during this period of time is so difficult to stay positive. A lot of people suffering a lot. So
Yeah,
that's how the thing goes now. But I just trying to do my routines every single day and just try to work a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon, just trying to take care a little bit too about the foundation, the academy, because there are some tricky times with everything close.
yeah,
I don't know, gonna be some tough period of time for the workers too, because
yeah,
the economy is suffering a lot, and in terms of the impact that we're gonna have after the coronavirus gonna be, I think, tremendous. So yeah, gonna be a tough times, but we're gonna try to be ready to be ready for the action after that. What about you? Where are you? London?
yeah. I'm just in London just now. Yeah, I mean that must be rough for the academy. I obviously spent a little bit of time there in the last kind of 18
Yeah.
months. So at the Challenger, and then I obviously went there to train. And yeah, I
Well,
loved it. So that's a shame for all of the kids there as well, who with their schooling and training and everything, it must
yeah.
be pretty rough.
Yeah, that's how it is. But the kids are fine. Kids are inside the academy.
So
They're
there's still
fine.
a lot. There's still a lot of them there. A lot of the
Yeah,
kids are actually.
yeah. Because I think the academy make it. Well, we make it a big effort because for us it's tough, but at the same time was safer for the
Yeah,
kids to stay in the academy than travel back
yeah,
to their homes because the epidemic was so big
yeah,
when in that moment. So I think for the safety of the kids was better that they stay inside the academy. So we closed
yeah,
everything. So everybody's inside the academy since the beginning of the quarantine.
yeah,
Nobody can come in. Nobody. So if somebody have to go out for some reason, they cannot be back
yeah,
until the situation improves, and that's the way that we proceed. And like this, we are lucky enough that there is no one case of the coronavirus inside the academy. So kids are good because kids are with the coaches, with the psychologists, with the
yeah,
trainers. So they are in good hands. And I spoke with them last week, and and they're happy, even if they want to be back on court because they are not able to practice yet. But they're happy to share all these moments with the friends. And the only positive thing is they're gonna have this memory from inside the academy and sharing these memories with the friends.
Yeah.
How are your kids doing?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, it's difficult trying to teach your kids as parents, like you appreciate all of the work the teachers do a lot more in these sorts of situations than maybe you did before, because it's tough. They don't want to listen all the times of what the parents are saying. That's for sure.
Well, that's how the thing goes now.
Yeah.
How is your body?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I've been training a lot. I'm still able to do lots of things, but I haven't practiced for 5 weeks. So since everything started to get shut down here, so I've not hit any balls, but I'm still doing lots of training and I feel pretty good. So we'll see what happens when we're able to start doing things again. I just saw Juan Monaco was sending messages, and it was making me think about all of the Pro Evolution games we used to play on the tour.
Good memories until late night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
late night matches on the tournaments. I remember Rome. Well, I remember a lot of places. Well, but by the way, we were honestly we were better than you guys.
Well, to be honest, I feel like it was my partner that was letting me down. Sorry to throw him under the bus, but Danny was definitely the worst of the four.
Yeah, maybe that was your fault. Maybe it was Danny.
Maybe. Yeah, I should have picked a better partner. But you're playing in the virtual tennis event, right, in Madrid. I spoke to Feli Lopez. He messaged me today and said that you'd been practicing for like 3 or 4 hours a day on the PlayStation.
Yeah, no, I am not doing anything else. I am just I'm honestly I just played my first match today.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. First match today, and I not sure.
I played last night, and I was playing as you. So you were I chose you to play, obviously, on clay.
Are you playing the tournament or not?
No, I'm playing in the tournament. But I chose to play as you against. I was playing against Roger,
and you hit against the backhand all the time.
We were playing. So me and you were playing unbelievable. But after a set, your guy was like unbelievably tired. It's like his energy thing was like, I was like, I never saw you getting tired after one set before, so I don't know why.
They don't want me to do it well this year on the Madrid Open.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. It'll be good fun.
Are you practicing? Are you doing well? We can play a match later.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'd be up for that. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I don't have a character, so I need to, I'm not in the game, like as myself. So I have to choose someone else to play with. So.
Well, that doesn't matter. You can choose. I don't know, maybe Nick or something.
Maybe I'll take Nick. Yeah, maybe I'll take Nick.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna text you later to play a match. Huh?
Okay, yeah, I'm up for that for sure. Just not too late, because I have to get up with the kids in the morning. So.
Wow, Andy, come on.
9 or like 10 o'clock Spanish time is like my cutoff now.
No, you have been coming to the academy. You have been living in Spain for a while. You have to be ready for the Spanish time. Around 12 noon.
Yeah. What time are you having your dinner now? 11 p.m.
Now it's tough. During these timings is very difficult, man.
Yeah.
It's some days I went to sleep around 2 in the night, 2 in the evening. Some days 3. I don't know. Every day is different because there is difficult. I don't have kids like you, so I think the kids organize you a little bit better during this quarantine, because with our routines, next day I cannot go out, so I'm just during the night. Sometimes I am doing things. I'm watching some series. I don't know.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm 6 a.m. every morning. The kids are getting us up, so
That's a different story, man.
enjoy your late nights and your lions whilst you don't have kids, because it's
Well,
rough.
yeah, I hope to be in your situation
Yeah.
in not very long period of time. So let's see.
Okay. Yeah. Well, now's a good time because we're at home with the family all the time. Now's a good time. A lot
Well,
of people
you,
be
you
alone.
never know. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, Andy, very good
All right.
to hear and very good to stay with you. And thanks for being here with us.
No,
Okay,
that's all right. It was good to speak to you. I hope
just
you're
just
hope
just
you're doing well.
go on the TV and practice a little bit for later, because if not, no chance.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be practicing. All right. See you. Bye. Bye.
Thank you, Andy. See
Bye.
you
Bye.
later.
See you. Bye.
Now we're gonna do no March, no.
No, primero casi.
Now we're gonna be in touch. Let's try to be in touch with my friend Mark Lopez a little bit, and then we're gonna be in touch with the academy. Let's see where is Mark. Where are you, Mark? Bullet.